What's going on YouTube? It's Jay back with a brand new video, a sneaker story type vid today on how my friend got scammed for these sneakers, not this particular pair but something similar, and it is the Air Jordan Doernbecher 5s created by Isaac, God rest his soul. He's one of the Doernbecher kids that passed away from his disease. If you're not sure about his story, I'll put all the information in the description so you guys can read about it. Yeah, this is Isaac's shoe. Amazing shoe. Let me give you guys some detailed shots because I know that I have might have some legit check experts in the comment section as always. So yeah, Air Jordan Doernbecher 5s, and I'll talk about how my friend got scammed. I wish he was able to get in on the vid, but he didn't want to. So I'm gonna try to tell it the best I can. And I'm gonna leave out certain parts because last thing I want to do is give potential scammers an idea on how to scam. But yeah, let's get these in focus. And yeah, my friend got lucky on a pair as well. He decided to sell them on eBay and sold them for, I want to say it was around $1,000 he sold them for. That's what these were going for at the time, $1,000. And you know, he shipped them out with signature confirmation, everything that he was supposed to, you know, through eBay guidelines, PayPal guidelines. He followed everything, and within a few days the buyer received the shoes. Everything went great. My friend got the money, he withdrew it, you know, everything went well until a few days after that the buyer decided to open a case, file a case against my friend, saying that he received an item not as described. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much detail what happened, but I'm just gonna say that the buyer was dishonest and decided to scam. So he ended up getting the Doernbechers, filed a claim saying that he didn't get them, and let's just say eBay sided with the buyer. Yeah, eBay sides with the buyer majority of the time. And this is the main reason, this is another reason why I want to do this vid. This is the main reason why I never sell anything hyped on eBay, because this can easily happen to me. It can happen to anybody. So anytime you have a shoe worth more than $400 or $500, personally, me, what I would do is I would either, you know, put them on consignment, sell them to a consignment shop, ship them to Flight Club so they can sell it for me. But I would never sell anything hyped on eBay. It's just majority of the time eBay, PayPal, they will side with the buyer, and there's really nothing you can do. You can videotape yourself, you know, packaging these up and shipping them out. Doesn't matter. You can buy insurance, you can do signature confirmation. Does not matter. Trust me, there's stories that I've heard, like if I was in those situations, I'd be taking a flight. You know, that's just me. But fortunately, that's, you know, it's never gotten to that point for me. So yeah, that's why I do not sell on eBay. My friend got scammed $1,000. But the flip side to this story is he was able to get the money back, and I'll show you guys how. There's a lot of steps to it, and you have to be very, very persistent. All right, so the first thing you have to do, obviously, you got to respond to the PayPal or eBay claim. You know, they'll tell you if you want to refund the buyer or if you want to appeal the case. Obviously, if you didn't do anything wrong, you want to appeal the case. And sometimes, you know, they'll just close the case as is. It doesn't even matter if you appeal it or not. So what you have to do is, even after the case is closed, like even if you can't appeal it anymore, you got to call PayPal. That's the main thing you got to do. You got to call PayPal. And you got to be prepared. So before you even call PayPal, what I recommend is filing a police report. So go to your local police department, file a report, get a copy of that report, scan it, so you can get it ready to email to PayPal. But also you want to go on this website. I'll put screenshots if this doesn't show up. This actually worked. This is how my friend got his money back. It's ic3.gov. It's basically a site where you can report internet crimes, and after you're done with the report, you have the option to save it as a PDF. And with that PDF, you want to send that to PayPal as well. You want to tell them on the phone, hey, this is what happened. I feel like the buyer was being dishonest. He scammed me. You want to have a lot of documentation that, you know, that shows that you've reported a crime. That's what PayPal wants to see. But even then, I mean, you still have to be persistent with PayPal. Like my friend, he literally had to call like 10 different times just so he could speak to a you know, supervisor, because that's who you want to talk to, a supervisor. They ultimately were the ones that gave my friend the refund, and it was called, I believe it was called a courtesy credit. And what happens is PayPal pretty much takes the loss. PayPal, what they'll do is they'll dig into your account history, see how much you've spent through them, how many transactions you've done, how long you've had an account, and when they review the IC3 report and the police report, from there they'll determine if you deserve the credit or not. So my friend did get the credit, but unfortunately the buyer, he still ended up keeping the shoes and the $1,000. But what the PayPal representative told my friend was that they ended up flagging the buyer's account, which I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that they're going to keep an eye on his account to see if he's going to scam anybody else, but that's all they could do, they said. So in the end, my friend did get his money back. It was a big hassle. I want to say it took over a month. Like, it took over a month going back and forth with PayPal, sending documents and things like that, just so that he can get his money back. That's why I don't sell on eBay anymore, especially hype sneakers, because this can easily happen. Hopefully since then things have changed for the better. I don't know. I haven't really been selling a lot, so I mean, maybe it's less likely for a seller to be scammed, but I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments down below if you guys have experienced that, or let me know what you think about this. What would you guys have done if somebody tried to scam you for $1,000? Like I said, some people, they might be willing to take flights. I mean, $1,000 is $1,000, you know. That's how I see it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the vid, definitely smash thumbs up for me. Leave any questions, comments down below. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. That's gonna do it, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.